Hello and welcome to another episode of the Farr Show, where I'm Damien Farr, and tonight we are talking about Avatar, The Way of Water. And I know what you're thinking, Damien, this is a bit late. Well, with winter, I start to film these 2 a week type of a thing, and then release 1 the other week type of a thing, is the best way to describe it. So this one's getting filmed a little bit after Avatar. More than normal, honestly. So, it's cold, it's winter in Wisconsin, so that means I film every other week. So I film normally 2 episodes back to back. Just when I say back to back, depending on the week, sometimes Monday, Tuesday, or Monday, Monday, or Tuesday, Tuesday, just depending on how I feel that week. But normally I like to film them like that just because then less time that I'm outside, technically. I don't have to reset up the set every time. Let's get to this though. We gotta talk about Avatar: The Way of Water, which I want to point out this movie is an F-A-R. I almost want to give it an F-A-R-R, but there's some points that I'm like, it's kind of hit or miss, but it's a bit long in my opinion. There's some scenes that you could have trimmed down a bit, but we'll get to that in a second here. So, this movie's directed by James Cameron, screenplay by James Cameron, Rick Jaffe, and Amanda Silver, with story by James Cameron, Rick Jaffe, Amanda Silver, Josh Friedman, and Shane Shalonto or something like that. There's a lot of people in this. First one I think was just James Cameron. This one's got a lot more people. Yet the writing is still pretty similar. I don't know if that's a pro or a con in this case, because first one was just Pocahontas. This one is kind of a remake of the first one, if that makes sense. In this case, instead of Jake Sully going to a new land and becoming part of their culture, it's his whole family going to a new land and becoming part of their culture. It's a movie, all right, that's for sure. So let's go to the cast here, where this is the part that really makes the movie stand out here. You got Sam Worthington as Jake Sully. I think he does amazing. Though he's not the best actor in this movie that's doing the motion capture, and we'll get to that in just a second. We got Zoe Saldana as Neytiri, the best motion capture actor here, or actress in this case, definitely. You got Sigourney Weaver as Kiri, Stephen Lang as Colonel Miles Quaritch, and Kate Winslet is Rona. So I know what you're thinking, Damien, I don't remember seeing Kate Winslet in the movie. You did see her, you just didn't know it was her. I'm not gonna spoil who she is. Also, random note, one of the sons is played by the guy who played young Nathan Drake in Uncharted 4, so I just wanted to point that out. Don't remember his name, not gonna really credit it here, just because these are the main characters in my mind. Well, minus Kate Winslet. She was just more of a... She said she's going to be more in the next movies, which... Okay, whatever you say. Well, the plot is the Colonel is after Jake and his family, where Jake decides it's time to run, and he moves to be with the water people and fights against the Colonel. That's pretty much the plot of this movie. It is the same movie for the most part, except the one twist is the Colonel is now a Na'vi instead of human, which is... cool twist, but at the same time, it left a plot hole, but they fixed it right away, which is, hey, you know how you died? You're not actually dead. We copied your brain and put it into a thing, so you never actually experienced death. And then they put him in an Na'vi. Oh, okay. That's a cool way to get over it, but also the fact of the matter is, what happens to the people that died? Like, his troops died, he survived. Are they just gonna build new troops? Like, it's a never-ending cycle then, at this point. Is they're just gonna keep making more Na'vi and just keep doing it. You know, honestly, I don't know why they don't just, like, befriend the Na'vi and become Na'vi and live there. Like, just be their own separate tribe, for lack of a better term. Like, I feel like that would fix it all. You already have the technology, just become Na'vi and live there. Just don't screw over their stuff. So, do I think there needs to be more? I didn't think there needed to be more after the first one, if I'm being honest, but this one was better than the first one, I'll say that. But I don't think there needs to be any more, but there's still 3 more, so we'll see what happens. So, what do you think's gonna happen in the future ones? I'm hoping they go to because Na'vi, they've went to forest, and they've went to water. I'm assuming they'll go to desert eventually. I'm hoping they go to winterish places because I would like to be in the movie then. If they go to winter, because I want to be the chief of the winter people. I'm gonna call them the... Insert cool title here. Can't think off the fly. I'm gonna call them the Wisconsin-y people. I have no idea. In all seriousness, though, this movie is better. Where do you think they're gonna go from here? Tell me in the comments below. Have you seen Avatar: The Way of Water? What do you think? Tell me in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and have a far off